Welcome back to Neverwinter with me, Samphorea, and I just invoked, so we actually leveled up. So that's quite a nice way to start the episode. So let's open up our powers. So we've got a point available to spend somewhere. Now we haven't quite reached this extra bit, but we've got this that we could get. Form a persistent shield that is diminished by incoming damage. Shield absorbs large amount of damage if not diminished and recovers if undamaged for 6 seconds. Now I'm thinking instead of upping one of these that we've got. So it increases the damage of our cold based attacks by 34% of the buff value. And all of ours are cold. So let's up that one to rank 2. And we have another feat that we can use. So I'm thinking to put it into focus wizardry again. And that's that. Oh, what we got? What's the mail? Got some mail. Oh, hi, Ryan. Let's reply. Hi, Ryan. Just recording. You probably will get that later on, but that's absolutely fine. That's really cool. I've never had a nice email like this before. Oh, awesome. Adventure. With a recent update, coalescent wards, my eye is watering, that's why I can't read it. Preservation wards and blood rubies were removed from the trade bar store. My eye is really watering. Oh my goodness. Stop it. I'm trying to do this. Okay, to make up for this, we're giving you some gifts. Enclosed, please find 1 ward, 5 preservation. Preservation. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when my eye's watering. And 1 blood ruby. I'm assuming we have to go to a mailbox to get those out though. And then, Cult of the Dragon from Harper Boward. So there are some quests that you only get depending on your... Some are level based, well most of them are level based, but it also depends on your race or what class you are. And then you get different quests depending on that as well as like little side quests. So I'm assuming this is why we've got this one. So I would like to enlist your assistance in an important task. The Harpers are investigating a sudden increase in activity by the Cult of the Dragon. The reasons for this activity are unclear at this time, but this new revitalised cult has proved extremely dangerous. If left unchecked, I fear they could threaten the safety of not only Neverwinter, but the entire Sword Coast. Oh goodness. If you're willing to speak to me, please meet me on the west side of the Temple of Justice. I'm currently meeting with representatives of other parties concerned about the Cult of the Dragon. Thank you, Harper Boward. I think I have actually had this one before. I think this is just a random little quest that you get whatever you are. But there are some that you get specifically based on, like, if you're... I had a few when I was a... like the ninja one. What's it called now? Trickster Rogue, that's it. When I was a Trickster Rogue. So, we've spoken to Narclaw. Still can't pronounce his name. So we are going to go to Grimstorm Keep. Still haven't been back to Hidden Cove, but we can go there next time. So we kind of started to go through here last time, but I stopped and said I would do it this episode just in case it took a while and we didn't have long left of the episode. So great, Bandit Hexa. So thank you all for all the feedback I got on the last episode. I really appreciate it. It really does help me. Especially with things like, I think I say this every episode, I need to stop, but, you know, all the issues that I've had with sound, especially around recording this game, it really does help me when you guys let me know, because, you know, like, my headphones are kind of a bit broken, so what I hear in my headphones is probably not what you guys hear at home, so it's nice to know that it's not sounding too terrible. And if I remember how to play this game... Oh goodness, let's back away from them. Then we may get a bit further. So let's use a bit of a Healy potion. And let's go away through here. I don't have a cold, by the way. I probably sound like I do, but I don't. I was just cooking dinner and I was chopping onions, and usually I can get away without them making me cry. But for whatever reason today, that's why my eye was watering. I come away, I've cooked dinner, I've eaten it, and then like half an hour later, boom, then my eyes water. Doesn't even make any sense. But hey ho. That's what it's like. awesome. We are chopping these guys down. Navi, you are doing a fabulous job. Let's see if, yeah, he's rank 16. Awesome. Okay, they pulled some other people. That person running past was pulling these bandits behind him, so we probably would have had to have taken them on anyway, but we'll have to take them on here instead. And so are you. Great, don't worry, you just run. I'll kill everything. It's usually what I do, to be honest, though, isn't it? I just run and let everybody else kill stuff. But these aren't that difficult. I mean, especially seeing as we've just leveled up. It's all good. Ooh. Are you going to see me? You look like you've seen me. Yep, you've seen me. Oh goodness, look at that Fang. He's pretty huge, isn't he? Let's use a quick Healy potion. I said a Healy potion. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Get some ice up in here. Navi, you are so good. Okay, and then as we know, we have to collect everything. Because that's what I do. And there's loads of guys. Oh, we can miss this bit. What? Snowing? Oh, it's like snowing. Kind of snowy, kind of rainy. Is he a bad guy? Yes, he's an officer. Okay, so we're going to have to take him out. Hello, sir. I'm sure he was having a lovely little rest by the archway and we just come and kapow! Sorry. Tea breaks over. I wish I had tea. That's got me thinking about tea now. We've got no tea bags. I ran out this morning. I know. It's like blasphemy. Grimstorm Keep. See, this is why I didn't do it in the last episode, because I'm pretty sure that we went through that kind of like courtyard area and then we would go inside, so. Using my noodles. There's not many noodles in there, but the few that I have, I use. So let's go ahead into... So we've got to go and slay Jareth Grim. Okay, so we're looking for a Jareth. Are you Jareth? Nope, don't think they're Jareth, but I think they're his friends. That's assuming he's a he. May not be a he. Okay, there we go. So we could open this door, but from what I remember, if there's a flashy door flashing and the path isn't telling you to go that way, then it's probably bad behind it. So we're not going to open it. We'll leave them there. We'll just attack this hexer instead. Let's double click W to get out of that circle. Now, I don't know if I've told you before, but you can press shift and a direction to, like, I can't remember what we do when we do that. We like fly forward, which is kind of the same thing that we do when we double tap a direction. So that's, I never used to double tap a direction. I always used to press shift like this, look. But if I double tap, we do exactly the same thing. So I'm actually finding that double tapping is a lot easier when you're in the middle of battle. Although my little finger, I should take a picture of how my hands are set up on here, I'm telling you. Because my little finger is like constantly hovered over the shift key. Because I'm just like, that's how I'm used to playing it, having to dodge all the time using that shift key. That's where my hands naturally fall. So we kill these death pledges. Let's use a bit of a Healy potion just to keep us going through. Where's Navi? Oh, he's still fine. You do have to watch your companions because, you know, he's got a little bar right next door to mine at the top. And like here it shows you all his stuff, and he does actually have hit points and things, so he can die. He doesn't go away forever. You can like, oh goodness, they're back already. You kind of like resurrect him and stuff like that, but yeah, you want to make sure that he's okay because otherwise, you know, you've lost a partner. You're a man down. Okay, so we've got more huntsmen. These guys are pretty easy. Another cutthroat. You're pretty easy too. And he's not too bad. If I can keep him in the air and dodge the... Oh, I was just about to say, if I can dodge that, then we'll be fine. Also, in the top right, I think I mentioned it a couple of times, the mini-map kept confusing me because I was really confused as to why it was square. And I thought maybe it's always been square and I'd just not noticed. Well, no. I was playing the other day and I came on for a bit and it was circle. And then I think I went through a door or something and it changed to square. So I'm super confused as to like what makes it change. It looks really weird as a square. And that's what made me notice it. See, there's another shiny door there, and another shiny door there, but we're not going. It's just going to be bad. I know we should be exploring everything, but we're just going to die. And I'd rather not die. Okay. Let's use our daily power on him because he's a big guy. He's a big bandit officer. We've got to give ourselves our best chance. Yeah. Navi, you are awesome. Oh, I'm full. No. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to get rid of something because I need some bits and bobs. Oh, that gives him experience. Yeah, we gave Navi all that experience. That was quite a lot of experience though, so I probably shouldn't have given all that to him, but that's fine. Discard these. Because we're only going to sell them and they're not worth a lot. They're worth like 30, yeah, like 30 copper, so we may as well get rid of those. I just like to make sure that we've got space for like the main thing at the end, like the main quest prize almost. Reward, that's the word that I'm looking for, the main quest reward. Like we may have to go back and get it from Narclaw, but just in case we don't, and we won't have time to sell anything, I'd rather get rid of it now. Oh goodness, there he is. He does look pretty grim. I like his moustache though. Hello. I'm going to hit you with my magic, sir. Looks like I get to kill you myself. You're not going to kill me. Look at me. Look at me go. Look at Navi. We're kicking your butt. And I always forget to use tab. And the power that we've got at tab like fires him backwards, so it's really, really helpful when they're using like melee attacks, so they have to get quite close to you to hit you, to use things like that. Because it gives you, because I'm using range powers, like my powers will hit him from quite far away. It gives me a much better advantage. Because he can't hit me, but I can still hit him. Look, Navi, no! I will save you. I will save you, Navi. There he is, he's back. I think he just needs a few minutes to regenerate. But we got a new orb. I like our orb though at the moment. Oh, we've got to kill these guys. So we've got a couple of huntsmen just to pick off. Navi took care of these, thanks. We got some more stuff. So let's open this and see what we get. We get some gloves of command. So they're going to give us 140 more critical strike, 7 more defense, but 110 less recovery and 33 less regeneration. And the recovery and regeneration are quite important because that's how we're keeping, you know, they help us increase our health as we're being attacked and fighting. So I'll have to have a think about that. I'm not too sure if the critical strike, if I can get my words out, increase is worth it. So let's go back. Let's ride and do what those other guys did and just ride all the way through, not killing anybody, and having them all following us, and then some other poor person coming in here to do this quest can then have them all. There's another spy. Hello, guys. Yep, there's loads of you. Now, as I've said before, I think if I get hit, I think it's 3 times in 5 seconds I get knocked off my mount. But I don't think these guys shoot that fast. Yeah, there you go. It's only really... Oh, no, wrong way. There we go. It's only really if they... if there's, like, a couple of them together that, like, you know, if there's 3 of them next door to each other, if they all hit me at the same time, that would happen. That was totally worth it, jumping down there and losing all health, I promise. And these, if you ever come into a space like this, if you're ever being attacked and you see an area like this, run in, because these caravan guards and everything will kill them.
Well met, friend.
You won't let them in. So we've completed it. Yay! So we've got 2 more. So we've got Black Dagger's End and Black Dagger Bested. So Black Dagger's End is a party-suggested quest. I'll talk about that in a second. And that one is just for us to go back to Protect Song, so we can do that now. So the party quests are quests that you can do, but you need to be in a party to do them, basically. They'll tell you how many they recommend you go in with. You can do them by yourself, but it is recommended that you take a party. Some are 3, some are 5. I can't remember what that one is. I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're like quests that you can do basically in a party. Kind of like the skirmishes and the dungeons and stuff. But it's a quest in an area. And I think quite a few of the areas, if you get a higher level, as you get to higher levels, have those as like one of the last quests in the area. Like the last thing to do is gather your party up and do it, which is why we want to make the guild. And I'm still just waiting for a reply, I think on one person. I just need to message one more person just to make sure that they still want to be in the guild, and then I can organise a time for everybody to be on. Like 3 of us, it's not, we're pretty easy in time wise, but time zones and all of that, you know, time zones are hard to kind of work around sometimes, so we'll just have to see. Let's collect. Let's see if I've got any space. No, I don't. Great. Right, we'll be back for that. So as you'll notice, I've kind of gone like a blue colour, and I had those like wispy things coming off me. I think it's some kind of bonus you get for being in Protector's Enclave. Yeah, it's up here. If I press Alt. Oh no, that's my active companion contributes. Don't know why it does it. Can't remember. So let's speak to Nan Red Brew. Hello. If my things will load, I can sell them to you. Please? Please, I have no space. You can get rid of that. You can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Can't use that. We'll keep that for now. Dark enchantments, religion kits. There we go, thank you. So we're going to keep those. Well, yeah, we were going to keep those, weren't we? I know that said it was recommended, but I just wasn't bothered. It was fine. We don't need it. So let's open this. So we were going to put this on because this one's better. We didn't know about these. I think we should use them. Yeah. So we've got this, a Cruel Orb, which is the same power, basically, and critical strike of the one that we've got. Then we've got this one. Oh, goodness. Orb of Storms. Okay, so it gives us 15 less damage, but it gives us 125 recovery, 37 more deflection, 41 less power, and 140 less critical strike. I may keep hold of this orb and not sell it and just see how we get on. Maybe try it out in the next battle that we have. Like during the next... oh, let's get rid of that. We can always get new ones. So during the next maybe... Oh, just get rid of it. During the next quest maybe I could switch out to that new orb and see what that's like while we're questing. So we will go up and see Sergeant Knox. The other thing that I just noticed is we've unlocked our Adventurer's Reward number 5 at level 26. So we get number 7. We get 10 Bound Lesser Scroll of Identifications, a Bound Portable Altar, and Bound Potion of Lesser Healing. So when it says it's bound, it just means that you can't sell it in the auction house, basically. So let's go ahead and go to Sergeant Knox and see what he has to say. He's probably going to send us to a new area. Can't quite remember where the area is, so we'll just have to wait and see. And then, as I've said already, we do need to go back to the Hidden Cove, which is definitely what we're going to do next, rather than continue. If Sergeant Knox gives us another one, we may have to do Hidden Cove before he'll give us another one, because that might be another quest for that area. So we'll just have to see what he says. Hello, sir. Yeah, there's loads. So we've got Grave News, Cult on the Rise, and Artifact Facts. So that Artifact one is... actually, if you look down at the bottom where it says number 3, we've got the Beacon of Cymril, which is what we got from the Winter Festival. This is in the artifact slot, so it's an artifact, and it gives you some stuff, basically. But we don't need this one, and that is how we are going to be able to have a shop with us wherever we go, by going and talking to this artifact guy and choosing it, basically. But I'll show you that in the next episode. Well, I think it's the next episode. So we're going to go ahead in the next one and do this Hidden Cove quest. Then we'll come back to Sergeant Knox and do these other ones. And yeah, we'll see where we go from here. So I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, please sprinkle some sparkles on the like button to show me that you're still enjoying this series. And our lovely purple wolf, he's so cute. And yeah, hopefully we can get some really cool stuff going in the next couple of episodes, and we can get the guild together, so that'd be awesome. So I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Stay magical, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye.